ready?
Yeah.
You're on?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Rick Michelle, and welcome to our very first episode of You Can Cook. Now, I'm pretty much busting at the seams here with excitement, but at the same time, I've got some nerves too, this being our first show and all. Now, I want to fill you in on what our new channel is going to be about. This isn't going to be just another cooking show showing you how to peel and chop stuff. It isn't going to be about just one genre of cooking either. That is, all meat or all Indian dishes or nothing but barbecue, Italian, Spanish, French. We will be cooking some great dishes, all kinds of different dishes, some easy and some not so easy. But what I really want to do here is I want to inspire confidence in all the burgeoning new cooks out there, so you can bring out your own culinary talents, and for the already talented cooks out there, and I know there's lots of you, to just keep you inspired, to keep you doing what it is you do, and that is to cook tasty food. After all, life is all about food. And for me, when it comes to food, it's all about flavor. It should taste delicious. Food is a very personal thing. Something someone likes in their dish may not be liked by someone else. You may not like a certain ingredient, whereas another person, it might be their favorite ingredient. Now, if you're following along with one of my recipes and you don't care for an ingredient that I'm using, or maybe you think I've implemented an ingredient too soon or too late, or it shouldn't be in there at all, well, then don't do it. Change it. That's the beauty of cooking. It's personal. Make your dishes yours. Okay, now also, we're not going to concern ourselves too much with presentation. Presentation is nice, I really do like it, but we don't really need the spoon swipe or the green drops or the red lines, the 5 strands of flower petals put on with tweezers. All this to make it look like a piece of art. Okay, it really does look good. I like the look of it, but I, for one, am not too concerned with this type of what I call food fluff. I put much more importance on taste. I want flavor. I want some real zing, some real pizzazz, kick-ass flavor, mind you. In my taste, in my opinion, my taste, it's all about, taste is everything, guys. Give me flavor or give me death. Okay, the point here, make your dishes your own. Change things, mix it up, experiment with different ingredients, and don't be afraid to try different things. And you'll see you can cook. Now, in Season 2, we are going to implement guest cooks on the show. Now, I believe this one really excites me. You are really going to enjoy this segment as our guest cook comes from all over the world. Now, how nice is it when you travel, sampling all those different dishes with different flavors? Well, I'll tell you how nice it is. It's simply put, it's awesome. Now, for me, it's like visiting heaven. We have lined up cooks from Armenia, Switzerland, Poland, Iran, there's a couple more in there, and of course Australia, and I will find more as our show progresses. This is You Can Cook, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out even on one of our shows. Let me get back on track here. A lot of you out there can cook, and some of us struggle a bit, but for every single one of us, how many times have we arrived home, tired and hungry, can't be bothered going out, and the first thing we do is open the fridge door? It's not always about the most exquisite meal we can prepare. We just want to eat something we can prepare relatively quickly and maybe have a bit of a relax in front of the TV before we retire for the evening. And it's exactly this that is going to form our very first cooking theme in our first season. What's in the fridge?
What's in the fridge?
With a little thought, you can very quickly turn some plain, boring leftovers and or a very skimpily stocked fridge into something worthy of a restaurant dish. We all have always something, the same thing in our cupboards. But at the very least, we want to make something tasty and scrumptious with what we have on hand. So the first dish we are going to create from the fridge, well, we're going to keep our first episode real easy. I'm new at this, you guys. I'm going to prepare for you guys my 2 favorite salad dressings from scratch. I never purchase store-bought dressings. Store-bought dressings, for me, always seem to be missing something. And most, again, for me, don't even come close to hitting the mark. And they simply taste fake. Now, apart from the crap that they put into them to give them a shelf life, I just don't buy them. I guarantee you will fall in love with both of these dressings that I'm going to prepare for you. And I have no doubt they will become your go-to dressings from here on. Okay, look, guys, this video has gone on long enough. Make sure you subscribe. Follow along in our new kitchen cooking endeavors. Would love to have you on board. Looking forward to your comments and ideas on great food. Get inspired. Get yourselves in that kitchen of yours and cook some great food. See you soon. This is You Can Cook.